Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yaliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is advices to allow blessings in your experience. I decided to do this reading. It is a timeless one. I always clarify this, but we have transits of Jupiter this week, so they are very linked with miracles and blessings and the fruits of our labor. So it is important to approach this thing with a realistic vision, and with this I am trying to say that everything is possible. Every dream, the dreams that are linked with the purpose of the soul, the dreams that are in our hearts, they are possible, but we have to be realistic about the energy that we are investing and about the inner alignment. This doesn't mean that we cannot be sad or resistant, or we can go through certain experiences, but it is important to be realistic about that in order to not create expectations, but to know that we can co-create anything. But we have to do it. So, well, let's go there. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. We have these two cards that represent what we should do at this present moment in order to allow these blessings. And we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So with the Page, you are invited right now to start something, to put a concrete action, a concrete movement, a concrete resource, to use knowledge or something that you know how to do with your hands, even. This could be something very linked with a craft that you want to develop or make it grow. But this is a beginning, or this is an opportunity that someone else is offering to you, and you're invited to take it and to make it grow, to put the seed and to make it grow and to learn and to approach this path as an apprentice. We are all apprentices in an eternal way, because we are learning eternally. Even many people could have a lot of wisdom or develop wisdom. They are still learners. So this is the invitation with the Page of Pentacles. But with the Nine of Swords, there are certain patterns, mental patterns, that are presenting right now, and that could create this barrier to allow these blessings, because they are creating anxiety or fear or worries. So these worries here that are caused by fear, well, I think it is very important, when we feel this way, when we feel anxious, or we feel with a lot of thoughts that actually could not be true. Many times our mind tells us things that are not true, and that could be even hurtful. So it is important not only to observe them without judgments, because when we are talking about observing to change patterns, we are not talking about observing those thoughts and saying to ourselves how you can think about this, or how you you're not going to manifest certain things if you keep thinking this way. It is not about judging ourselves for these thoughts. It is about embracing and accepting them. And once we observe them, usually they stop. But this is also an invitation, I think, to accompany yourself from this, as if you were your own parent, to take care of yourself and to embrace this moment with love, in order to to really transcend this situation and this fear. Because fear appears there to protect you from a symbolic danger. Maybe it is linked with this ending that life is presenting to you. So I think it is very important to approach things with love, because from love we can really transform. It is from love that we can really do the real changes. So to embrace yourself in order to transcend these fears, in order to go through them and to really approach this new beginning. So I decided to ask to the tarot what blessings are coming in this week. This reading is in order to attract or to allow the big blessings that you want in your experience. But I asked for blessings for this week. Sorry, my English is weird today. And we have polemic cards. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the blessings for this week, whatever at whatever moment you are seeing this, are linked with, I think this is very positive actually, with the end of an inner conflict, or the end of a conflict with other people, probably because there is an end of an opposition inside. And many times when we are in conflict with other people, it is because, yeah, we are defending something. Everything emerges from fear. So every time we are attacking or defending something, actually that comes from fear, and that comes from wounds too, from pain, from the fear of others activating our pain. So whatever, if this thing is linked with other people or it is linked with yourself, this is the end of this conflict. And with the Two of Swords, I think that you are going to transcend indecision too. So I think there are, these are nice blessings. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I think you are going to invest your energy. You are going to, work on something that it really can prosper and really can bring the abundance you want, or the blessings you want, or the miracles. Miracles are a product not of a dogmatic faith, but from an inner alignment, when we hear the call of the soul in certain situations. So that's how miracles appear, when we align ourselves in difficult situations too. That is a moment where miracles many times appear too. So, well, these are the blessings for this week, something that is going to prosper, and you're going to invest your energy there, and you're going to learn more about that and perfection yourself. So this could be linked with your inner side, or could be with a task that you are investing your energy to. But whether if it's one or another, both are going to help a lot. In fact, the path is very linked with practicing this, not only in the craft that we do, but also inside. So these are the blessings for this week. And let's go to the final advices. We have the Magician that came from the other side, and we have the Ten of Wands. So with the Magician, you are having the power right now to make this big magic, this big manifestation, or to initiate something. But the card came out from the other side. So there is something that is preventing you from making this manifestation. I think that is very linked with this first card. Maybe is your fears or your worries, or the things that your mind could tell you that you're not capable of doing certain things. But as we said, that is not true. Many times the mind is preventing us from growth with those kind of programmings. So right now, it is a moment to make silence and to really, transcend this thing, to detect exactly what is preventing you from moving forward, and to transcend it, in order to make the magic. And with the Ten of Swords, I think that the card is telling you to keep putting your efforts, and to keep doing it, even if you are tired, even if you are a moment where you could feel discouraged to do it. This is part of the path of manifesting our dreams, I think. Not always we are going to feel like in the highest vibration. Many times we could feel tired, but I think that the card is telling you that you are close to to get to a point, a reaching point, where you can maybe rest, or you can see the fruits of this effort that you've been investing in. But I think that is very linked also with this new beginning. So this is the message today. I am going to end it here. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.